So you told back with another banger. And today, man, we're gonna be reacting to some dude named Loweko. I guess he NBA hype. He was getting active, man. Let's get into the video, man.
Loweko, real name Gene Green, was from Chicago, Illinois. He was a member of a set called Lowlife. Lowlife's block resides on 65th and Low. Lowlife consists primarily of black disciples. They beef with Mac Block, Brick Squad, Mikey World, CMB, and WWG. They are allied with 600, O Block, and Lamron. Loweko had a notorious reputation in the streets. His associates nicknamed him the Devil of Low because he sent a bunch of his ops to burn with the devil. The crazy thing about Loweko is that he was nearly 7 feet tall. He towered over people, and it's wild to imagine someone so tall and noticeable participating in street activities. But regardless of his height, he chose the streets over sports, and he became known in the streets following one of the most infamous incidents in Chicago drill history. Around 2011 and 2012, the Chicago gang culture began to receive major publicity due to the rise of Chicago drill music. Chief Keef introduced the world to what was happening in the streets of Chicago through hit songs like Love Sosa and Don't Like. Some of Chief Keef's associates like Little Reese and Little Durk began to build a name for themselves as well. Chief Keef and all of his affiliates were black disciples, so naturally his rivals, the Gangster Disciples, would try to blow up in music as well. Particularly, a Gangster Disciple and member of a set called Brick Squad would gain popularity in rap as well. That rapper was a young teenager named Little Jojo, and he would rise in fame simultaneously to Chief Keef as he was seen as his direct rival. The war between the black disciples and Gangster Disciples was ugly in the streets as lives were being lost left and right. Naturally, Little Jojo would grow tired of seeing all of his rivals blow up in the music industry while his side had nothing. One day, Little Jojo decided to release a diss track called BDK, standing for Black Disciple Killer, in which he dissed every black disciple in Chicago. This started a whole movement and made it popular for people in Chicago to diss the black disciples. There's even a video of famous black disciple rapper King Von's sister shouting out BDK at this time, thus showing how popular the movement was.
Keep it on me. You cheat. That L's for the odds.
You already know that. L's up for my nigga.
Man,
you gotta shout out me, man. Shout out my nigga Capo, you already know.
Shout out Capo on the camera.
My boy P. Rico out here.
Rico from No Lacking, man.
No Lacking, homie. Shout out to Squad, you already know.
Never lacking, man. Let
That song put a massive target on Little Jojo's back and made people eager to kill him. One of the people that hated Little Jojo the most was a black disciple named Little Reese, and he stated in an interview that he knew Little Jojo would have serious problems coming his way since Chicago is full of black disciples.
Speaking of his brother, man, you know, he made the whole BDK song. You know, what was your reaction when you first heard the song?
Shit, I was like, shit, he gonna have some problems coming his way.
Fact.
Was like a lot of people mad, like a lot of BDs mad about that?
Hell yeah, you saying BDK and you in a city full of BDs, you don't think they gonna be mad? Like, say for instance, if you was a gang or something and you diss a whole nation, you don't think the whole nation gonna be mad at you?
They will definitely be mad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, when that happened, man, I heard that like, it was like a lot of people really with the song, man. Did you guys see that a lot?
I was young.
No, hell no, because where I was from, it ain't nothing but BDs.
I ain't gonna lie.
So ain't no BDs finna be playing that shit.
Yup.
Did you ever run across anybody bumping it down the street or anything?
Hell no. Beat it. Beat it.
Eventually, people would come to take Jojo's life. On September 4th, 2012, Little Jojo and his clique traveled via car to O Block. En route passing by the area, Little Jojo and companions recorded themselves taunting Little Reese. The exchange concluded with Little Reese shouting that he was gonna kill Jojo.
They calling for them racks, they from the house and shit. I'm trying to kill y'all.
Hey, I'm in the video.
Boy, you a bitch, boy. Hey, bitch, you little bitch. Yeah. What's wrong with you, boy? Hey, I am Brick Squad. Brick Squad, boy. What you talking about, boy?
You little bitch.
We ain't for nothing. We ain't die heirs, man.
Later that day at 6:13 p.m., Little Jojo shared on his Twitter account that he was on the 6900 block of South Princeton Avenue on Chicago's South Side. Police reports state that approximately 7:30 p.m., shots were fired out of the front driver's seat of a sedan vehicle at Little Jojo on 70th and Princeton Avenue as the vehicle was riding eastbound on 70th Street west of Princeton Avenue. Video surveillance footage from a private residence captured the onset and endings of the event. Little Jojo is seen on video riding on the pegs of a friend's bicycle. Upon the attack, he attempted to flee northbound on Princeton Avenue but collapsed on the sidewalk. The unidentified bicycle rider, companion of Little Jojo, is seen running in the opposite direction of the shooting on the camera footage. Jojo was transported to University of Chicago Medicine Comer Children's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 18 years old. 6 9mm shell cartridges were found at the crime scene. It is widely rumored that Loweko was the gunman in this incident. Loweko was a die-hard black disciple and didn't tolerate any disrespect towards them. Friends of Loweko have hinted on numerous occasions that he was the alleged killer of Jojo. However, this has never been officially confirmed as no one was ever charged with this murder. Following this incident, Loweko would allegedly continue to kill.
Who she?
On January 26, 2017, an affiliate of Brick Squad named Husi, real name Hussein Parr, was walking in the 7000 block of South Princeton when someone in a dark-colored SUV opened fire, hitting him in the chest and both legs. He was taken to Stroger Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 17 years old. It is widely rumored that Loweko was allegedly the gunman in this incident, but he was never charged for it. Loweko would allegedly kill another member of Brick Squad after this. On February 10, 2019, a member of Brick Squad named Little Don, real name Donovan Harris, was standing outside at home at 4:20 p.m. in the 6600 block of South Harvard Avenue when someone approached him and fired shots. He was shot in several parts of his body, including his chest, hand, and foot. He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was officially pronounced dead at just 20 years old. It is widely rumored that Loweko was the gunman in this incident. Loweko would allegedly kill again months after this. On June 12, 2019, a Mac Block member named GHE Savo, real name Terrence Sewell, was standing near the street with another man and a woman at about 12:01 a.m. in the 6600 block of South Halstead Avenue when a group of men walked up and opened fire. Savo was shot once in the back. He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he passed away at just 21 years old. The woman was struck in both legs and taken to Stroger Hospital, while the other man was hit in the right leg and taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Both of them survived their injuries. It is widely rumored that Loweko was allegedly one of the gunmen in this incident. A little under 2 years after this, Loweko would pass away. On March 27, 2021, Loweko would officially pass away at just 28 years old. The cause of his death is not publicly known, but there have been various theories thrown out online. There's a theory that he was shot years earlier and then died from complications from the old wounds. There's been theories that he died from cancer or an overdose. However, people around him have said that he died from natural causes. His death was not ruled a homicide, so the prior shooting theory is most likely false. Let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comment section, and please be sure to like